Hi, everyone. Welcome. It is Sunday on the couch time, and just appreciate you all being here. And I always look forward to this family time on Sundays. So.
I love it.
So Lisa and I are sick. I'm throwing it out there just so y'all know, just in case you pick up on something. You can probably see it in my eyes. And if I start hacking away, I thought I was going to die this morning. I've taken 3 COVID tests. It keeps telling me no. You do not have COVID. I'm like, I feel like I have COVID. But I don't. I don't have a fever or anything like that. Lisa, you said you don't have a fever either.
No fever. I think it's residual allergy stuff. I couldn't go on with Denise Tuesday. I think there's something lingering.
That's what I thought, Lisa. I thought I had allergies. And I'm like sneezing and then it is definitely.
I need a bubble. I need to live in a bubble.
I need to live in a bubble. You both do. All right. Well, if you decide to move out here, Lisa, we'll look for a bubble.
Perfect. It's on the list.
Oh, is that still a thing?
For her to move to Colorado?
Yeah.
I keep a hoping.
I'm on board for it because it's closer west, so we would almost be neighbors.
It feels like it might be something that's going to happen.
I approve.
Yeah.
Yay.
Not today, though.
Not today. Okay. When you're feeling better.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, not today. I know.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping I get better because I'm supposed to. Well, I've had it since Friday. I've been dealing with this since Friday, but I'm supposed to go to my mom's on Tuesday, fly to San Diego. Not if I feel like this. That's not happening.
I hear you.
No wind here, JJ.
Windy here? Yeah, we've had a little wind.
Us too.
Really? Yeah. No.
Yeah.
We're usually the windy.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so since while we all have y'all here, I want to let you know, Debbie joined the club. I have had a cough rid of it. Now it's back with a vengeance. No, William.
That's too bad.
So I just want to kind of family meeting before we get started. We are doing something a little different this year in regards to Sundays on the couch. And so Sundays on the couch will be every other Sunday. Mm-hmm. And starting today. So next week it won't be on my channel. We will be going over to Kevin's.
Nope.
Oh, no, Lisa's.
Yep.
So next Sunday will be on Lisa's channel. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if she'll call it the Dream Team or what you've decided, Lisa, on that.
There will be some dream theme, but I don't know if it'll be Dream Theme.
It'll be Dream Theme.
And then it'll be back on my channel. So just kind of calculate every other Sunday here. And then on the other 2 Sundays, it'll be on Lisa's or Kevin's, and it'll be a different themed. Kevin's, the week we are on Kevin's channel, it is personal readings.
Yeah.
Rapid fire personal readings. Yeah. So that's going to be super fun. We're all kind of excited about doing that. Mm-hmm. So when it's on my channel, it'll be global.
I like that, JJ. Dream Stream.
Ooh.
I think that's it.
That's it.
Dream Stream. I like it.
Thank you.
Yay, thank you.
Wonderful.
Oh my goodness. We've been racking our brain. That's funny. I love it.
So good.
So we do current global topics on my channel on those 2 Sundays. And then on Lisa's, I think it's going to be a little bit mixed, but we're going to be focused on, all sorts of type of dreams and spiritual talk, I think a little bit, right?
The dreams themselves could lead to other topics is the way I'm thinking it. So
It's going to be good. It's yummy.
Yeah.
Hence the
Mhm.
stream.
Mhm.
Stream of
It's a
consciousness.
stream, just going with the flow. I like
Stream of
it.
consciousness. Yes.
So good.
Yay. So Sterling Roses and some I know that I saw some personal questions, and I understand that that's what we usually, but we've switched it up. So now when we are on Kevin's channel, and that'll be in a couple weeks. When is
1,
it?
2, 3, 4 weeks from today.
4 weeks from today, we're doing rapid fire personal readings.
Yeah.
If you need a personal reading in between, you can reach out to any of us.
Yeah.
We have websites you can check out. We offer readings through there, so as well. So that's what it looks like, and I'm super excited. It may take a minute to kind of get used to it, but
For all of us.
Yeah.
for all of us,
Yeah.
and so, but I'm excited about it. And I feel like
It's refreshing.
It is. It's gonna
Mhm.
be,
Yeah.
and so again, change is good. Thank you, Pamela. You're right. So today is global topics and current global current topics. So any questions in regards to that? Kelly, yes. Kelly says speed reading is best. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna, yeah. And but yes, please visit our websites because we have made changes and for the new year and stepping into that as well. And also make sure to subscribe to all our channels because we're also offering new things on our individual channels this year. So yeah. All right.
And just to point out, we will keep the time consistent for every Sunday. So it will happen the first and third Sunday on Debbie's channel. The second will be on Lisa's. The fourth will be on mine. And we'll keep it consistent with 12 o'clock Pacific, 1 o'clock Mountain, 2 o'clock Central, and 3 o'clock Eastern. So that it's easy peasy. And let us know what you think of that new time slot.
Yay. Oh, yeah, that's right. And we're at this new time spot. This is where we'll be.
Yeah.
Gives everybody a little time to wake up.
Totally. Coffee. Yeah. It's past noon here.
Sweet and salty. Lisa, does that mean there won't be shenanigans on my channel? Like ever?
Oh.
God, are you kidding me?
Right.
There's always shenanigans.
Yeah. We'll just leave that there.
Right. We'll just leave that
To be continued.
So it will no longer be at that 11:11 time slot. It's going to be at this time slot from here on out. But we will always hold 11:11 in our heart and continue to look for all the 11s throughout our day. As we're just following our spirit team and their guidance, this is where they've guided us to go. So here we are.
I love it.
All right. So since we took time in bringing that all in, I think we'll just go ahead and dive into some questions.
Sure.
Usually we would start with bringing someone through in history.
Well, let's dive in.
Should we go ahead and just dive into the?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, thank you.
I think we're both starring simultaneously.
Yeah, thank you. You got it. You got it.
I'll just keep my hands off of it.
No, you got it. You got it. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and dive in. But we do appreciate you guys being flexible, and hopefully this time slot it works for y'all.
Yeah.
All right. Here's our first question coming in. And Oh, we already got feedback on the time.
We did.
Sterling says, I sleep during the day, so I'm awake now. So that's perfect. This is good
Perfect.
timing for Sterling. Yay.
Awesome.
There you go.
Soup, tea, and a nap. Yeah, I got my tea, and I'll be taking my nap later.
Right on.
Viviani is in favor of the time change. Oh, good. Aries girl, too. Oh, good. Super. And that also was brought in by,
I know.
I think, Kevin's spirit team brought in the time change.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. So, all right. Question: is Trump's plan to nominate McCarthy as his running mate? Was that the motive behind getting him into such a weak position that he would be Jill, I know, Lisa. I'm sorry. I do sound horrible. It's okay, guys. I wouldn't have come unless I thought I could. So.
Mhm.
All right.
I'll just go first because it was really quick. I heard no. I pulled the no card, and the pendulum said no. So I'm a no on that one. And then I did pull one card, and it's the energy of the koala, which is really interesting. It's it's about plans. So spirit has a plan in this. So that doesn't feel in alignment with the energy of that, meaning that to me it's a no. It's a no, it's a no, it's a no.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I agree on the no. It wasn't in regards to this. In regards to what the focus here in this question, it's not that. But there's other shenanigans involved in this, though. That's for sure.
That's what I'm feeling.
Okay. Yeah. There's some other things going on here, but not this. I do see that I don't feel he's going to be there long.
That's so interesting, Debbie. I just heard, as you're saying that, to write down March 5th. So there's something around that. And I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's like Spirit's encouraging us to like be in recognition of where we're placing our energy and our thoughts. So it's like, it's almost like when we're so hyper focused on the energy of the kind of disdain and dislike and that lower vibration, it's okay. But when we become aware of it and then we kind of like surrender and kind of retreat and pull our energy back, it's a good thing. That's because I asked for clarity around what's the plan. It's like, this is for us as well. So in the despair, there's also gift for us. So in that, just us being in the recognition of how much we put into the things that we really don't like, that's in the humanness. It's not wrong. We're all, we all experience that, but just to be, in that perspective, in the awareness they're saying. So in the plan part of it, it's going to be okay. And I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, I love it. Yeah. I mean, it's good feedback. So these are the cards I'm looking at. I have Man, Moon, and Sith. And that's just kind of showing that it's ending. And that there's other things going on in new directions coming in. So you have the bear and the child. But yeah. All right, Lisa.
Yeah, I got I'm feeling no too. I didn't even do the pendulum. I was feeling no. But I got with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, I'm seeing this as there's something beyond just that concept. I don't think it has anything to do with 45's plan at all. But I agree. I got the Strength card and I got the Knight of Wands. And I see that as a new direction. I think that it's leading in strength toward a different path with everything. Okay, he's there. So I think moving forward, we're going to see a lot of the shift happening. And we might even reach another moment or two in there where there's some frustration and everything, but there is something positive that's going to be happening as an end result.
I love that.
And the removal of him.
Yeah.
Somehow is prevalent. So
right,
it's something to keep an eye on. And I think it's cool you threw March out there.
March. I do like that. I like that.
It's something to look at. So let's see.
I think Teresa thinks it'll be a great birthday present for her.
March 4th. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And speaking of birthdays, happy belated to Wayne. Mr. Rich had a birthday.
Happy birthday, Wayne.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh, January 6th, Wayne had a birthday. Right. Chris. Hi, Chris. Good. I'm so used to saying good morning. It is not morning.
Yeah, Chris.
Thank you, Lisa Foster. What can we expect from the new McCarthyism? Okay, so we were just reading it. We were just in his energy, so now we can kind of see what can we expect. Okay.
One thing I kind of want to say right off, I feel like, although McCarthy is in the position that he's in, I think that it's not just him. I don't think he had, surprisingly, it's just, I want to say a figurehead kind of a thing. I don't think he has somebody's steering him. I think he's a good pawn. So there's
apparently everybody's steering him now because he had to give up everything.
Exactly. So he's got, that's a lot of it. So I think that's something to think about too. I think it is interesting. We're dealing with McCarthyism, right? That name is historically, typically just a nightmare. But in this case, I don't think he himself has that much control. But let's see what the cards are doing here.
Well, Kevin's already laughing, so
I'm laughing at these cards. It's so funny.
All right.
I'm Spirit's focusing on that energy of where it shifted. So not knowing all the details, personally speaking, where things shifted to actually where he got the vote or enough of them. That's a pivotal moment. That's kind of where they're stopping me and making me aware of that energy. And in that, I'll just say some might call it luck. I don't know. It's what he's swallowing, if you will, I think is, and this is where I started to chuckle, was the influence card. So a lot of external influence, the mimicry. So him being kind of handcuffed, if you will, by that influence of what he's now kind of on the hook for. And then the mischief card. It's so I think what's going to unfold is quite, can I say mess show? Another word for mess that starts with S and ends with hit.
Yeah, shit show.
One of those. Yeah,
I call it shit show.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. I do also see the shit show. His time is, again, not very long. This McCarthyism is not going to last. It's going to just be like a shit show. And the two cards coming in with that is the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So, and then at the end of this whole thing, you have the Five of Cups. So McCarthyism is not going to last more than 2 seconds.
No, not really. Then I got the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords. Yeah, I think he's he's being watched so closely now because of all this stuff anyway. And with the Seven of Swords, the burden that he's got, he really doesn't have a leg to stand on, really. And then I got the Empress and Two of Wands. I'm seeing that as kind of he's going to be kind of babysat until he's out, kind of on the hook there.
Yeah, I feel like so much of that, Lisa, like that babysat feeling, but I see people around him so when I'm stepping into this energy, and I didn't know how well I would do today, but my team is here and they're working a little extra hard for me here. So I'm grateful, but they're showing me other people around him and the other crazy around him, the other people who are cray, and they're jumping in. We're going to see a lot of people trying to take, and I want to read on this real quick while we're here. So disregard McCarthy, take him out of what are they going to do while he's there? Like the people who want to put in like crazy town. What
are the wackadoos going to do?
Yeah, thank you. What are they going to do? Because I feel like they hit that ground and they're running like
they're going to be amplified now.
They're like so excited. They're okay. Let's get this stuff done. We want to impeach this person. We want to do this or whatever they're doing.
It's kind of like when the substitute teacher shows up and the kids kind of go all over the place.
Yeah, that's the feel around it.
Yeah. It's a lot like that.
So I'm going to see what they're doing. What are they doing? If someone wants to write that down, I can. Yeah, Social Security, the budget. What are they doing with all that? They want to get in there and they want to. Oh.
Is this what you want to say?
Holy cow.
Is that what you want to say? I pinned something.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Perfect.
Good question, Freebird Spirit.
Yeah, I just see loose cannons. That's all. Loose cannons. I'm hearing the word loose cannons. Oh gosh, yeah.
That's good because that's what I typed was loose cannons.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I thought you saw it.
That is hilarious. That's funny.
All right, I've got a couple things happening over here.
Okay.
A lot of it's kind of, I'm on the deck of character with this because I thought it would be fun. I don't know how much fun this is going to be though, but I got hot springs. So I think a lot of them will end up in some hot water there. And I want to say it really feels like this could be a contributing factor to everybody's demise, if that makes any sense. I think that it's a key, got the key, to put a Band-Aid on the situation for them. Got the Band-Aid. But I got graveyard, I got thief,
Yeah.
and
Wow.
I got stereo. So I'm seeing that as this is all this is going to do is be the key to getting more information out to us about what's going on in there, really. I think that what they think is such a good thing is actually going to
Right. Right.
is what I'm feeling. What do you guys have?
Mm-hmm. I mean, in that energy, yeah, the curiosity has increased. And so in that, I got hits like this feels like a smoke screen, and it feels like there will be that for some of them that are behind the scenes, if you will, they will be safeguarded because somebody else will be is in the hot seat, if you will, and so it kind of safeguards some of them, but then there's the duality of it where it will actually expose some of them. So in it, I think there is some sense of relief for some of them, and I think there's a sense of worry and like oh crap. So in it, yeah, again, I pulled the mischief card. Mischief, there's people observing. I got the observation card, and that feels internal and external. So yeah, I think things are actually, I just heard direction change. So I think this will actually create a very different direction change in the energy of it. So again, it's yeah, curious. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting they're just we're gonna sit here and kind of watch in quiet desperation as they create dumpster fire or whatever. We're gonna we're gonna see some of this kind of starting to play out. It will be, like Lisa said, loose cannon. I do have the Five of Wands as the energy here, so a lot of that competition coming in there. However, yeah, they're just in there creating drama and discord. However, I'm using all the cards today. I just feel like, as far as the outcome and how it's going to play out in after we watch some of the drama play out, I have the Emperor and the King of Cups. King of Cups is Biden to me. We can see this play out, but he's the president. I just don't feel like I don't know. He's not going to put up with it, the shenanigans. But it's not going to go far. They're delusional. I have both the Moon and the Seven of Cups here. It's just all they're doing is illusions and delusions, and it's going to come back and haunt them. They think they want to take away Social Security and take it, all these little things. People don't want that, even if they're on the conservative side. They don't want you to take away. Once you start hitting them like that, it's done. But that's what I got.
Right on.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that question, Chris. Judy, thank you for asking about Karen. Starseed Awakening 1111.
Mm-hmm.
He got his heart, and he is home now, recovering.
Yeah.
Miraculous.
It's miraculous. So continue those prayers.
Mm-hmm. So
It's
good.
amazing what you can do these days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hello, Sissy.
Hi, Sissy.
Hello.
So, Kevin, I'm going to kind of leave it to you to go ahead and read those for me because I'm starting to.
Sure. Well, the 14th Amendment actually removed members of Congress in 2023.
All right. Is everybody familiar with the 14th Amendment?
You
So
can
I was ready to step in with some information here.
Do it.
Give us the information.
All right. The 14th Amendment, basically, it grants citizenship to all persons born or naturalized in the United States. There you go.
Okay.
It includes formerly enslaved people and provided all citizens with equal protection under the laws, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So.
What? That's the 14th Amendment?
That's what it says here.
Okay.
No. Do I need to look somewhere else?
Oh, Chris.
It's designed to place limits on states' power as well as protect civil rights.
Oh, so if people have gone against the 14th Amendment. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Removal for participating in insurrection and the 14th Amendment. Okay. Sorry. Well, I do see people being removed. Lisa. I do see people being removed. However, is it because of the 14th Amendment? I'm not sure.
I'm guessing where this question is going is because of the basis of civil rights being around the 14th Amendment. Were members of Congress, I guess, who were involved in the insurrection going to be eligible for removal because civil rights were infringed upon? Is that where we're going here?
Yeah. So there's different sections. Yeah. As well. Okay, so this is the section I think they're looking at.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yes.
My pendulum was a strong yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I looked down and I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And not even fully understanding, but I will revisit, but it feels like a yes. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm just going to go with the cards that I've got. Warning, ghosts, and then the wrath. So I feel like that's
Yeah.
that does not sound favorable. So yes, my feeling is yes. I'll leave it at that.
I want to go with yes as well, but I have a little bit of another flicker of something that I'm
Okay.
Here. I got I did get the 5 of Swords, which is defeat. And I got the Prince of Wands in this deck. It's the Journalist, which I think that I think all this means is because of a lot of the publicity of everything and it being in the media, the insurrection, all that stuff, it's worldwide, world known, new precedents set and all that stuff. I think there's enough attention to where, yeah, they're going to almost have to, because everybody knows that this is ridiculous. The proof is on tape, it's filmed. We know there's a definite lack of responsibility for all those individuals who were involved in any of that stuff and will present themselves as being worthy enough to be in office of any kind. But this is the little hiccup I got. I got the 2 of swords, the 2 of wands. That made me feel like it's still not going to be, it's definitely going to be a case-by-case basis, the way they review all of this. We may see some filter through to where they're like, well, it wasn't this bad for her, but for him, it was kind of bad. So they're, again, going to be placed in a position where they're going to have to weigh the pros and cons is what I'm feeling. Mm-hmm. But I'm going with Kevin on the yes. I think people will be removed, but they really are going to have to, with a fine-tooth comb, kind of go through everything and everybody. It's not going to be just a blanket, okay, you were there, you're out, that kind of a thing. Mm-hmm. So I think that it's going to lead to more layers. You know how the layers go. So it's going to be another process is what I'm feeling over here. What do you have?
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Okay.
And I probably don't even have to add any words. I have the Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, and Justice. Mm-hmm. So that it's coming in. It might not be as fast as in what we'd hope, but it's going to happen on a world stage. And I also got that 2 of Swords there. But victory is ours. So yeah.
And again, they got to make this right for the future, right? I mean, here we are again. We're practically rewriting and restructuring everything. That's why everything's so chaotic and uncomfortable right now.
Exactly.
So,
Lisa Atha has a question. Did I miss it?
Looking for 8th.
I don't see it.
Oh, right.
I started.
Oh, you did. Okay.
I think I got the right one. Is this the crime? Ellie Alexander, PB, accusing her? Yeah. Is this the evidence against her?
Someone else can read that out loud.
Is this the crime Ali Alexander, PB, is accusing MTG of? Is this the evidence against her?
Okay. Marjorie Taylor Greene, you know who she is, right?
Mm-hmm.
You heard her name enough.
Yeah, unfortunately.
There's several versions of that name too. So
yeah. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this.
Annie says, if I broke the law, consequences would be swift. Why different for those in office? I know, Annie, that we've been asking ourselves that for the last how many years? Forever.
Since birth.
My whole life.
My whole life.
Yeah.
Ever.
Forever. Yeah, and this guy Santos or whatever, who lied about every single thing.
He's not even. I mean, he lied about everything.
Everything. If you did that at a regular job, you'd be walked to your car. Like there'd be no questions.
Oh my gosh.
Is this the crime? I don't do you understand the question?
No, I'm fumbling through this like the last question, the
Yeah.
other question. It takes me a minute today. Sorry. I'm not sure. So what is this in that sentence? What's the crime in that sentence?
Yeah. That's what
Is this connected to the last question, or in regards to the 14th Amendment? Is that
I'm not sure.
this is referring to?
It might be. I just want to be sure. It might be.
anybody.
Bueller.
Be,
Bueller.
Come to the office.
Is it? Atha said yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
in regards to the 14th Amendment violation.
So that is like they okay. I love Ali Alexander. Okay. Yes. I believe this is gonna here's the accusations coming in, and MTJ's whatever future with this 10 of swords in her. Ali is not.
I am not getting a clear read over here. I'm just looking out there. I'm not. I don't know why I'm not, but I'm not. I don't want to.
Maybe because we're not wrapping our mind around.
I don't want to make anything up. I'll show the cards I have. I did get change. 2 of Pentacles. I got the Dancer, Princess of Wands. And I got the Knight of Swords, the Game Master. So this is like the manipulation happening here. But I'm not sure. But we got a whole room full of readers. I will hand it over because I really don't know where to go with that. Because I'm feeling one way and my cards are doing something else.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that means that's indicative of the question itself, that there's too much happening in there. It's really, there's a cloudiness. It's serious lack of clarity. And I don't know if that means maybe something is false in that. In something surrounding MTG, there's like something that's really deceiving or something. I don't know. What are you guys getting?
Kind of that, like that mix as well, where it's.
Oh, okay. So I was getting confused on who Ali was. That's my thing. Ali is on her. This is Ali Alexander.
Ali is the guy who he's the guy that you rarely ever see that was like he was like the behind the scenes insurrection organization dude. He was like the party planner. For like a wedding or something. The wedding planner. So I don't know, but I think because that his role in itself was a very deceptive role. I think I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, he's crazy himself, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if why I'm having a hard time with it is because Ali was a deceptive. I think his maneuvering and recruiting methods to get people on board that were in power were deceptive. So it's just a lot of shit. I mean, it really is. But I'll quit talking. I don't know why I keep talking.
Never quit.
Go ahead.
I'll just quickly go because it's kind of like that confusion. It's like it's uncertain in this moment. And so I did get the no card. I got the no on the pendulum in relation to how the question was asked. However, there is, and I thought this card was brilliant. I kept staring at it, but there is that isolation. So there's like this kind of like freeze energy on this, and it's kind of unraveling. And in it, the influence card came up, and I thought that was really curious. I said, why are you showing? And it's the two players, so the two names. It's one, and they're eating their own cigarette butts to kind of hide their own like evidence. So to me, that is very curious.
Yes.
If you're willing to eat your own cigarette butt so that you don't get like caught littering, it's like, what else are you willing to do? So I think that's the mystery, kind of like, where it's a hard one. So it's yes and no. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
it's what I'm being shown here is it's just more chaos creating.
Yeah.
And so it's like you're going to see this play out, and it's just more it's just more chaotic. It's more chaos. I don't know if it'll ever go anywhere or what he's going to do, but
Athos said my cards made sense. Well,
yeah, you certainly did. Yep.
About the cards. Good deal.
All right. Glad we got through that one. It was hard.
Yeah.
It was a tough one.
Yeah. Kind of yucky vibes. Both.
All right. Here's some other vibes.
Oh, that's a no.
Yeah.
No, that's too much. Yeah.
Yeah. It's so deeply rooted. Yeah. No.
I mean, you take just average Joe family and factor in a lot of money, a lot of politics, a lot of history, a lot of publicity, a lot of scandal, and no, you're going to have some riffs in there. So
yeah.
No.
And we're in that time, if you will, where things are becoming more and more, or things are coming up more and more to the surface. So I actually feel it's the opposite of that, that those riffs will be even that much more known and seen. So, yeah.
If there's any togetherness that happens, I feel like it'll be because those that are, you want to have someone with you who is on your side. So within the family, you're going to see little teams where there are no rifts. So individual little families might not have rifts, but just as a whole, I don't think there will be a change in that.
Yeah.
I think there'll be rifts.
Displacement, upheaval, and exposed.
Yeah.
Rift.
Yeah. I do feel, as time goes on, that we will hear more. I more things will come out.
Yeah.
But I also feel on Henry or Harry, on his side of things, he's been able to make peace and have a higher understanding, a clearer understanding. And he sends nothing but love to his brother. But and kind of allowing that to play out as it will. That I think on like that deep personal brother level, that connection is always there. But as far as opening your door and allowing everybody in again, I think that's closed.
Yeah. I agree.
That's where the energy sits right now. But the love of the family is there. Does that make sense?
And there's a history there.
Yeah, this is the replay.
Yeah, I mean, just think of, if we're just going to talk about William and Harry, just the brothers themselves, I mean, they've bonded through their own way. You know, they have an understanding of each other through experiences and losses and stuff that nobody else in the family or nobody in the world can even wrap their head around. So they have that bond for sure.
Yeah.
But you know, they've grown and they're men, and they've created their own sets of values and responsibilities and stuff like that. And I just think that sometimes that causes a rift. But yeah, they love each other for sure. I think so.
Yeah. I mean, it's what was modeled to them from their parents, you know, there's aspects of that that's being replayed in some respect. Yeah.
And they were brought up so with so many different expectations on, you know, for themselves. William knew what his position was supposed to be, and Harry knew what his position was supposed to be, and everything's just kind of playing out in adulthood now. It's like, okay, here are the roles.
Yeah.
It's time to look at it differently.
Yeah. They have interesting cards. It says maybe next time and then next right thing. I'm not sure how this energy fits with this reading, but it's like, you know.
Maybe that's like the ups and downs of it all. Like, you know, that rift line will dissolve on occasion. And Annie said, "Are you sick too, Kevin?"
No, he's not sick. He's the healthy one.
No.
Kevin's the healthy.
What's that? Where did that come from?
Annie asked.
Annie was asking.
Oh, Annie. No, Annie. No.
I think Debbie's in worse shape than all of us here.
Yeah, I'm
Mine's just the usual allergic, draining thing. Exhausting thing.
all right, Viviani. Yeah, Deb says Kevin is cootie free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally got the cooties from the kiddos. They come in with lots of cooties.
All kids do that. They just have cooties on them. They're adorable, but they're so cootieful.
Good thing they're
They are
beautiful and cootieful.
Thank you, Chrissy. That's so kind of you.
Thank you. Blessings to you.
Thank you, Chrissy.
So
yeah, when I did my preschool teaching thing, I talk about needing a bubble on the daily. Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Those little guys were precious, but my goodness, guys.
And you know, I've been protected for a while, but I haven't been sick in years because of the COVID and all that.
Yeah.
I'm not I don't know what's going on. I'm 100%.
Yay.
We're saying that I sound congested and I'm coughing and what is
Oh
that?
no, that's me.
Oh, okay.
That's all me.
I'm like I am fine, y'all. Thank you for your concern.
That's funny because I usually get that. People usually think I sound like I'm a little stuck.
Yeah.
My voice is a little.
My nose is constantly running. If you look at any video I've done, my nose when I'm working with spirit is like,
yeah.
So,
awesome.
But bless you all for being concerned. That's so kind.
So if you timestamp this later, Debbie, this is the cootie section of your video. We've talked about the cooties for like 10 minutes.
I love it. Good old family checking in. Are you okay? So good. Speaking of family, thank you. There's over 240 people in the chat, which is really great. Wonderful to have each of you here. I'm going to make it just before we answer this question. Can I just make one little mention?
Yes.
Debbie, you were saying this early about our websites. We've all kind of revamped some aspects of our website. So if you are looking to book we all do personal one-on-one readings and sessions, healings, mentorship. So if you're looking to work with us one-on-one, it's really great. And you can do that by just checking out our websites. We can probably add that into the description, but if any of you feel called to work with us individually, that is an option. So I just wanted to say that.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for the
Yeah.
commercial.
Absolutely.
Right on.
Timestamp that.
Oh, actually, can I make one more?
100%.
Can I make one more? A little
Yes.
plug and
Yes.
plug. I'm promoting myself. Thank you. We're offering, Stouffer and myself are offering a 4-week, say beginner, intermediate. I think it's open to any level as far as psychic mediumship development. And so we are offering that at the end of January, 3 weeks into February, every Thursday. So if you're interested in more info for that, feel free to email me. And I think we have 4 more spots. So if you're interested, feel called to that. Need more info, do reach out.
Yes.
Mhm.
Perfect. Lisa, thank you. All right. So please check that out. And thank you, Viviani. She's posting our sites.
Aw, so kind. Thank you.
Chris is asking, how is your new grandbaby toddler? She's so cute. She's so cute. They're on a big road trip starting today. They're going to San Diego. So she's taking her big car ride. See how that goes. All right. Oh, yes. Please send prayers to Brazil and President Lulu. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Supporters invaded the Brazilian Congress. Oh, my goodness. And here's the question in regards to it. Okay. Please read about. Okay, so let's read about the situation. How's it going to play out for them? But we will keep that for the prayers too. Sweet and salty. She's having little conversations. She's smiling at me and stuff like that. The baby. Okay. All right. How's this going to play out? Okay. I feel like I'm having a hard time understanding what I'm seeing, what I'm being shown here, to understand how to bring the message across. But I do see them holding on to it, but not for long. Like, and I don't know what "not for long" means, or like how long does that mean? But I feel like they're making this statement. They've gone in and done this. But I do feel that it, even though it looks bad now, I feel like good is going to come from this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so, yeah, I do feel like good's going to, like, they're going to be able to take to change power, but I do feel like it's going to work out for the better, is what I'm hearing. but it may look ugly for a little bit.
Yeah, over here, I don't know the 100% the story of the origin of that event happening, but I did get the lovers and I got the 2 of cups. So there's something, it really makes me feel like there's something about I don't know if it's some kind of a partnership, like with
Oh
another
wow!
another country or a different individual or something. That there's some basis to it that's really, it's making me feel like there's a strong backstory with this, with bringing this on. And I did get the 8 of Swords. I feel like that's the frustration behind it. Everybody's really, the intensity is high there. And I got the 6 of Cups too. So there's the history, right? Which initiates the change. King of Wands.
Yeah.
The beginning, shifting of power even is what I'm feeling with that card. And they get the Tower. So maybe just universally, this is something that needs to happen. Here we go again with another shift of some sort. But those are the cards that I have.
Yeah. I don't understand all of the context of this, but because I'm unfamiliar with it, but the 2 cards that I find interesting are both about seeing. And so I think what's coming to the surface or what's being exposed. And so in this temporary where they're currently at, it's like the clarity will come from it. And so in that, it's the community and the new life. So in that, it does feel like it's awful when things happen that are not good. But in that temporary, it's like what will come to surface feels good in that kind of new life, new beginning feeling. So and a stronger, it's like that community. So a stronger from this. And sometimes until we're aware of what's being shown and really coming to the surface. So in it, Spirit's saying that there will be strength from this. So it's like building even stronger. So that's what I'm getting.
Yeah. This is helpful. Bolsonaro, it's almost like a January 6th thing, but in Brazilian style.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is this male energy? It's like the president there?
Male.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So that makes sense to what we're all getting and understanding. But
I'm also wondering if my 2 of Cups and the lovers, if that means assistance of any kind.
Yeah, there's this other female energy.
Oh, okay.
It's like standing on the
There's
side.
something else that,
Yes,
there's something with that.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Because I keep looking at those 2 cards. It's like, there's more to that.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like that's exactly what came to my mind were your 2 cards and that assistance that you got.
All right. Look at us. Just
look at us. Look at us. So we're going to go ahead and there's a lot of good questions. And something that I am doing new this year is I will take questions that we didn't get to and do an upload going through the questions.
Wow.
Fast like.
Rapid fire.
Mm-hmm. So the questions we didn't get to, I will come back to and try to get them onto that that upload. So now we're going to go ahead and go into. I apologize. I don't think I'm going to be able to guide us in prayer. Kevin, do you feel up to it, or should we just kind of read the prayers and?
If something comes up, yeah, for sure.
I mean, usually what I do is kind of just guide everybody, and we kind of. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm starting to go downhill quick.
That's okay.
So, if you're Lisa, feel up to it. You want to do the guide the prayer time?
I don't think I could do it without. I don't think I could do that. I've never tried. So
Okay.
We'll come up with something. We'll
We'll
read
do
it.
something. We'll do something.
We'll bring you there. We will all, yeah.
Mark, still can't use the kitchen, so I have to go out and get something to eat before I fall.
Wow.
I can't believe that. I'm so sorry that's happening there, Mark.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm gonna just. Did any? That's a good idea.
I can lead a silent prayer.
There you go. There you go. I
Totally.
love you.
Clever.
Yes.
That can happen.
Yeah.
Marvita's sick too. So yeah, so prayers. I'm just gonna go ahead and click on these.
Yeah. Chris Wickens, neuropathy, face, feet, and hands.
Linking in, yeah. Is everybody linking in?
Smiling heart, love and health to all.
Everybody's handling it in there.
Yeah.
They are. I love it.
They know it energetically. They
They
know
know
it.
what to do.
Breathe
You guys
in,
are awesome.
join hands, look at the light. Northern woman Susan, my husband passed away recently. It is hard. Do you have a message? Prayers, please. And I saw that Jamie Johnson slipped down the stairs Sunday and hurt her hip.
No. Oh boy.
Prayers for health, Cora Smith. Yes. Rhonda Rue, prayers.
I think Sterling Rose's daughter's having twins.
Prayers to her. Melda, I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm thinking about calling someone or 911 right now.
Melda, what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? Let us know. Chris Wicken, prayers and energy for Brazil and Lula. Vivian, prayers for David, please. He has a terrible migraine, has terrible migraines. Wiki, prayers for my cousin Buck. He slipped and fell on the ice before Christmas. He has injured his neck and back and might have surgery. Oh. Prince Charming's mom, prayers for ongoing diarrhea.
Melda said it's bladder pain, can't move.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We'll definitely call someone.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that if it feels so horrible, I wonder, get that checked.
Annie, prayers for joy. Butterflies are free, terrible migraines. Pamela Shin, raising it all up into the Roxanne, my situation has not improved. May I ask for healing, please? Yes, you may. Melissa, Melda's anxiety is up.
Yeah, Melda, if you can't move, definitely make that call, Mama.
Yeah, absolutely. Prayers for Harry, needs a bone marrow transplant. Vivian. Desert Dawn, prayers that the U.S. will not suffer too greatly the next 2 years from the political chaos.
That's a good one, Dawn.
Yeah, Smiling Heart, health, rest, and peace for Debbie.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Thankful Mom, praying for you, Roxanne M. Melda, call 911.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Yeah, everybody's saying call 911. You go ahead and do that. We're giving you permission. I know it's you hold that phone. You're like, call.
Yeah, it feels like the right thing, Melda. Rhonda Rue, prayers to all. Thank you so much. Chrissy lost my fiance suddenly. His name is Mark, and I feel him around me a lot. Just wondering if he had a message or anything. Prayers to you, Chrissy.
We are praying for you, Chrissy.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be a good one to bring when we meet up with Kevin on Kevin's channel. Prayers for my niece. Sending love and light. Okay, Melda's going to call. All right, Melda.
Oh, good.
Let us know, Melda.
Yeah.
If you can, let us know.
Sterling says, no, I want her to have twins. Okay.
Oh, got it.
Okay.
Maxine, prayers for healing my cancer.
Rhonda Ruth, thank you. Blessings to you. That's so appreciated. Prayers for laughs. Yeah, joy, laughter, and joy. Let's bring some of that in, right, guys?
Good one, Annie. Prayers for healing from cancer. Northern Woman Susan.
All right, we have thank you for all the prayers you have sent for Suzanne's ankle. It helped. Yay. Thank you for that feedback.
Aw, so good.
Continued prayers for her.
Holly, prayers to heal the cancer in my lung. Vivian, prayers for my sister Vanessa. Chrissy, thank you all. Prayers and positivity to everyone.
Let's see. Okay, I think.
Tal, may I have a card, please, for 2023 on my spiritual journey? Suzanne, prayers for peace, love, and unity. Absolutely.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and Susan, everybody, thank you for posting those. And I'm not going to be able to guide us today just because of my voice, and I'm going, woo. But we can just kind of come together. And Lisa and Kevin, if you feel like saying something, go ahead. If not, then we'll just kind of
everybody
space right now.
Everybody just let's I'll try this.
All right. Just hold.
All right, everybody, just kind of close your eyes. Link in. This is such a great family, and this is one of the days where we come together and support each other, provide guidance and love and light. So we're all linked in. We're in the circle. There's that continuous beam of light going all the way up into infinity and all the way down as we surround that light. It's a time to think about all the prayers that we have for loved ones who we have met or have yet to meet. And think about loved ones that we've lost along the way. And for those of us who may have things going on in our own world and need that extra support, this is your time to think about those things. And while we're linked up, using that strength and power to come together and provide that support. So everybody see your wishes and dreams and thoughts and love as those musical notes that we always like to see. Those notes are entering the center of that light, putting in all those concerns, all those emotions, everything that even gives you strength. Put all of those energies in there for reinforcement. And everything you're putting in is going out to all of your brothers and sisters around you in the circle. And just think about things that you would like to do in the near future, the way you'd like to see the world, and the way you'd like to see yourselves, in the way that you can reinforce and encourage the accomplishment of loved ones around you as well. And think of only the positive things, all the positivity that you can provide to create that larger ball of energy that everybody can share. And think about the next time we meet, even. Because every time we do this, I think it provides so much more power and so much more guidance. And be thankful and grateful for the connections that you've made, whether it be past, present, or future. So while we're still linked in, let's just take a minute and you guys provide your own little private prayer. Just for a few seconds there. If there's something that you want to say or feel. Still linked into everybody with that light around you. And then everybody feeling your feet firmly on the ground. Coming back. And feeling that energy and that love. Always enveloped in love. And so it is.
So it is.
It is.
I am literally, I'm crying and crying and crying.
Aw. That was so good. Mhm.
Thanks.
Thank you for guiding us.
Thanks, Spirit Team, on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
That was a first.
So good.
Hopefully not your last.
Mm-hmm.
There's Starseed. We were talking about you earlier. Everybody was asking about you. Thank you, everyone. We love you, and continue to, like we always say, you can always link in whenever you need. So I'll see you there this week because I'm going to be linking in all week, I'm sure. So blessings to you all. And next week we'll be going to Lisa's channel.
Mm-hmm.
Same bat time.
Same, different bat channel.
Different bat channel, just same bat time.
It'll be this same time next Sunday, and we'll be doing the Dream Stream.
Dream Stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, JJ.
Oh, speaking of JJ, Tuta Speaks is on my channel at 4:00 today, which
That's
I'm
right.
so excited.
Yay.
Yay.
For your
Pacific time. Yeah.
Pacific time. And I will be in my jammies and watching you guys.
Oh, so good.
On the big screen.
Lisa, are you on this evening?
I don't know. If I do, it'll be much later. I definitely don't want to go on when I want to watch you and JJ. And we'll see how I'm feeling. I might do live not at 5, but it might be another day this week.
At 5.
Yeah, at 5. Might be taking the day off, yeah.
Well, that'll be a great give JJ a squish from me, Kate Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
what a blessing. It'll be great. All right, you all. We'll see you all in our perspective channels, and blessings and love and light to you. Melda, please keep us posted on how you're feeling.
Yeah.
All right. Love you guys.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.